Welcome to my YouTube channel PowerPoint University. In this tutorial I am going to show you how to create this electrical switch 4-step infographic slide in PowerPoint. As you can see, there are the 4 switches here, and for each switch there is a bulb connected, and you have got the red switch on off button. And I have added, when I click, the red light will come, it will light up the first infographic. Then on click of a next, it will light up the second, and you can see that icons also is lighting up, and then the third, and then when I click it will light up the fourth. If you want, you can add one more extra for this empty switch there. So let's see how to create this slide in PowerPoint. Add a new slide, go to Insert, Shapes, and select a rounded corners rectangle. Make the height as 6.85 inches and width as 2.4 inches. And you can drag the small point to make it less curvy. Make it no outline. I'm going to change the background. Right mouse click and say format background, and I'm going to give some dark colors like blue. And the rectangle, select the rectangle and make this as a off-white color, and you can press Ctrl D to make it duplicate, and I'm going to use as a shadow effect for this one. You can increase the transparency level and make it black, increase it more, and send to back. Go to Insert tab again, Shapes, and select a rectangle. Draw the rectangle something like this. Make it no outline and change the color to white. And you can give some shadow effect for this. Go to Shadow and select the outer, the first one. You can increase the distance and the blur size. Go to Insert tab again, Shapes. I'm going to select the rounded corner rectangle again. Make it black color, no outline, and change the height and width to 0.75 inches. Add one more rectangle. And for this also you make it the black color. And you can add one more, a smaller one. And you can select all these 3 objects and you can make it align middle, not center, make it middle. And select all these 3 objects and group it. And you can press Ctrl D to add 3 more switches. And go to Insert, Shapes, and you can select a rectangle. I'm going to draw the rectangle something like this to make a switch on off button. Use some gradient fill for this. I'm going to use 3 stop. The first one I'm going to select somewhat dark color here. The second also I'll select the same color, and the third one I'm going to make select the red color. The first one you can make it more darker, and then you can just press Ctrl D to make it duplicate and add to the rest of the sockets. Make sure that this is aligned properly. I'm just going to move somewhat this inside. Then go to Insert, Shapes, and select a rectangle. I'm going to make one empty socket and select one more top rounded corners rectangle. Make this also black. And you can select both these objects, group it, and press Ctrl D, and then you can rotate it, rotate vertical. And you can just select this one, copy and paste it, and then you can rotate this as well and bring it here. Now select all these 3 objects, right mouse click and group it. Reduce the size and bring it here. Reduce the size further, make it more smaller. Go to Insert, Shapes, and select an oval shape. I'm going to use this for the lighting purpose. Make it 0.77 inches and make this as a black with white border, and place it here. Press Ctrl D, add 3 more. And align it properly. Go to Insert, Shapes, and select this connected flow or lines. Select one switch and then the oval shape. Make it a black line with more thickness. And you can do the same thing. Press Ctrl D and just connect to all the remaining sockets. And the last one. Now all the points got connected. Select the first one, right mouse click, and connector type, make it curved connector, and do the same curved connector for the rest of the cables. And I'm going to add some bulbs for this. Then you can add some text also. Add the text like title 1 2 3 4, and add a description as well. You can group this of the text and add one more rectangle, rounded corner rectangle. Make it no fill and shape outline, make it white. And you can make the height same as 0.77 inches and bring it here. You can send this to back, select the text and the rectangle, and you can group it together, and pressing Ctrl D you can add to the remaining oval shape. This is the old slide which I have created. You can find this on the YouTube. I'm just going to select this bulb. Select the bulb and go to the slide and paste it here, and you can group it. Reduce the size and you can rotate to 90 degrees right and place it on in the oval shape. You can reduce the size and place it here, and then you can do the same by pressing Ctrl D. Now these icons which I have downloaded from the nounproject.com, and you can place it on the top of the switch. And then go to insert, shapes, and select the oval shape. Make it no outline and the color to be white. Go to the properties and you can give some glow effect, which is a red color. And you can give some soft edges to it. Reduce the size and put it on top of the red on off button. Zoom in and just and then add this light to the other on off buttons. So when I click, this light will turn on. Add one more by pressing Ctrl D, and this time I'm just going to use it for the bulb, and I'm going to change the glow from red to yellow. Reduce the size and put it here. So bulb will glow when we click on the switch. Press Ctrl D and just put it on top of each bulb. I'm going to give some animation for this. Go to animation, enable the animation pane, delete any existing one, select the light, click on appear, then select the light on the bulb, that also click on appear and make it with previous, and then the text you can make a wipe effect, start from the left, and this also you can make it with previous or after previous. So if I play, when I click, you can see the lights is turned on the off on button, and then the bulb glows and will show you the text. So I'm just going to copy using the animation painter. Use animation painter in your animations while doing animations so that you can save a lot of time. You don't need to repeat the animation again and again. So I'm just copying the animation to all the objects one by one. And this is the last one. So let's see how it looks. So when I click, the light on the switch will enable and it will glow the bulb. The same thing goes for the title 2, then title 3, and then the title 4. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.